All right, we're halfway through the week. Welcome. It is Wednesday. We're doing another two-card review. Today we have a great card and we have a trash card. Absolute trash. Maybe you all can change my opinion about this trash card, but I think it's pretty trashy. So, anyway, excited to dive into these two cards once again. Thank you for following along. Do me a huge favor. Make sure to hit the like button, hit subscribe, turn on notifications so you know when a new video comes out. Leave a comment. Let me know if you agree or disagree with my takes on these cards. Let's go check them out. Really quick, do me a huge favor. Make sure you also go to twitch.tv/D20 Woodworking. Check out the live streams. It's a great time. It's a really great community. It's a lot of fun being there. Just go check it out. Hit the follow button, turn on notifications. Pop in and out now and again. It's a good time. So, all right, first card we got to talk about is Brute Force. This is still from the Quicksilver pack. We're getting near the end of the Quicksilver cards. So it's a aggression card, 1 cost upgrade, Brute Force. Your hero gets +1 attack. Your basic attack gains piercing, which is nice because you get to discard the tough stats before you deal any damage. But it's a force response. After you make a basic attack, discard Brute Force, which stinks because you really need to mean. So like this has to draw at the right time and you have to use it at the right time in order to get like what it's really worth, right? The +1 attack, if you had combat training, right, you're doing that anyway. The piercing is the nicest part of this. And it'd be nice if this was just a response, right? Not that you get the +1 attack all the time, but maybe you could choose when to trigger Brute Force to get the +1 attack and piercing. Like I think that would have been a lot better. I think it would have been a lot easier. Not even easier, but just a lot better, right? I think it would be more fun. And I would have used this card more often. But to line up everything in a row where, okay, if I can use a 1 cost upgrade to get 1 attack, well, we have a lot of cards now, like 1x1, that deals 2 damage for 1 cost, right? There's cards that do that. So that doesn't even make sense to do at this point. And I know this is an earlier card, so that's a part of the reason why. But it doesn't really make sense logically. So I would need it so that an enemy has tough on, happen to get this card, have the generator to pay for this, and then not be stunned, not be exhausted or anything like that. Happen to do the attack. Like there's too many things I need to line up in a row to really make this card worth it. I just don't see it happening. Brute Force. I think I played around with it once and it's not a thing that I ever do. But let me know if you have gotten this card to work or if it saved you one time or whatever. I'm always interested in hearing that stuff. All right, Sense of Justice is a 2 cost upgrades a justice card skill. Player on player's control, max 1 per player. Exhaust Sense of Justice to generate a mental resource for a thwart event. I think this is the last one to have this, right? I think this is the very last card to get. Like I said, there's a lot of good thwarting cards that only cost 1, such as Clear the Area. Multitasking is? I think multitasking is 1 cost as well. Massive cards, really, really helps out. Just nice, easy resource generator to help with those things. So I'm a big fan of this card. I was a big fan of the other cards. Like I said, I kind of got away from playing aspect cards for a while because I was playing basic so much. But I'm back into it. So I think this card is worth it for most Justice decks, but you have to kind of, gauge that on your own. But I do like it. I do like the card a lot, especially if you're going very heavy with a Justice deck. So anyway, like I said, for both these cards, let me know your thoughts down below. How you use these cards, if you don't use these cards, if I'm undervaluing or overvaluing something. Also, quick reminder, if you haven't done it yet, head over to patreon.com/D20 Woodworking. We're trying to hit 30 paid subs on there, or members, or patrons, I guess they're called. 30 paid patrons. Once we do, we'll play the Loki as the pool aspect again. Or I'm sorry, we're playing Doctor Strange in the pool aspect against Loki. It'll be a great time, be a lot of fun. So if you ever thought about supporting me, now might be the time. So really appreciate you all who have done that already. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. I really appreciate it. And yeah, we're finally done with Wednesday. I'll see you all tomorrow.